Every time God is about to have you have your destiny appointment, it will start from Gilgal, which is a place of consecration, to Bethel, the house of God. I'm going to deal more with Bethel because this is the Bethel Convention. To Jericho, the place of sacrifice, and Jordan, the place of no return. Every time you're about to experience a destiny appointment, a destiny movement, there will be four places that God will take you in the process before you get there. Now, Bethel is very important. His former name was Luz. And we understand, based on what historians and scholars say, it is a place where the Hebrew people experienced or encountered God for the first time. Abraham encountered him there, Jacob did, and so forth and so on. Bethel is a place of revelation. Bethel is a place of revelation. Listen to me carefully. Bethel is a place of revelation. It is the place where if you remember in Genesis 28, when Jacob had the dream, and he saw angels ascending and descending on the land. Okay? When God is ushering you, and this is for this ministry, because I believe you're not going to be here by this time next year. Amen. And what goes for the mother goes for the children. Anytime, I said it last time I was here, anytime God prophesies over your place of worship, is indirectly prophesying over you. Amen. If God speaks enlargement to your church, He's speaking enlargement to you. Yes. Because most of the time He will enlarge you so that you can enlarge your church. Yes. So it's a place of revelation. Now, when you get to your destiny moment, it's always revelation from heaven. Heaven will come down to earth to tell you what is really going on. There are two things I want you to understand tonight. There is what we call reality, and that's what we call truth. Reality and truth. Just because it is happening does not mean that it is true. Reality is what we see, what we are going through in the natural, which is information. Truth is revelation from God. Truth is revelation from God. So, and as a Christian, really, your reality should be not what you see. Your reality should be the truth that God is saying. Never react to anything in the natural without hearing from God first. It might be dead in the natural, but if God does not call it dead, don't call it dead. The marriage might be going in through life support, but if God does not call divorce, which He will never do, don't call it what God is not calling it. So you have to have ears to hear what God is saying. It's not about what you are seeing. It's about what you are hearing. In this season, your hearing is more important than your sight. So before God transitions you to your place of destiny, He will reveal Himself to you. So this convention is by the way, it's not the convention. This place here, okay, this house is a house of revelations. Amen. Your name is Jesus Touch Ministry, but really the foundation of this ministry is Bethel. Amen. This is a place of revelation. It's a place of transformation. Bethel is a place of transformation. Jacob got to Bethel. Listen to me carefully. Jacob got to Bethel with his mind being so congested. He was actually running from Esau, having deceived his father. Watch this now. Now you would think that God would reveal Himself to somebody in such a messy situation. God did not condone what Jacob did. But But because of the destiny that he has for Jacob, he had to step in the midst of the mess, just to let Jacob know, you are in a mess, but you are not a mess. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Oh, glory to God. Hallelujah. Oh, I hear the Lord telling somebody, in the midst of your mess, he's going to reveal himself to you. That he will never leave you, nor forsake you. He's with you. No, he did not approve. He has not approved of what you are doing, but his plan for you has not changed. He has canceled his plan. And that's what you have to have in mind. Regardless of where life takes you, that you didn't want to go, know that God's plan for you has not changed. Amen. It's a place of transition. Because when he left that place with a different mindset. It's a place of reorientation. Bethel. So I'm happy you're understanding this convention, because oftentimes we have convention year after year and we're thinking the same routine. It's not true. This one is special. We are embarking on a season of Jubilee. Amen. Amen. I said we are embarking on a season of Jubilee. Amen. And it's not just for us anymore. It's about him. Amen. Watch this. Whenever evil increases in the land, you know that God is up to something.